If you really want to get something out of life and whatever your goals are in life, and this is not just necessarily pertaining to the music licensing business, but everything in your life, relationships, money, job satisfaction, I don't care what it is, whatever it is you want in life, what you're going to have for dinner, okay? The food that you're going to eat. If you want something, just ask for it, okay? Passive aggressiveness is going to kill your success. It's going to kill your happiness. It's going to kill all joy that you could possibly be having in your life. I've recently had a situation where I dealt with a lot of passive aggressive behavior, and it kind of reminded me about how I used to be when I was much younger, probably 10 years ago. I was very, very passive aggressive in terms of I would not directly ask for what I wanted. I would try to beat around the bush and kind of meander and waste a lot of people's time wanting to get something without directly saying, hey, I'm here because I want this. And that's what I want. Can you help me get there? This is what I can provide you. What can you provide for me? And just being direct about what I wanted. I wasn't like that many years ago, probably a decade ago. These days, I'm much more like that, and after this experience, I am going to crank it up a few notches in terms of my directive ability to just say what I want, go directly to who I want, what I want, and just put it out there and not beat around the bush. If you right now are passive aggressive yourself, and you probably know, hopefully you would know if you are, and not actually a lot of people who are don't really know. So if you don't know if you are, you should probably just double check yourself and see if some of the relationships and the ways that you go about trying to get things from people is sort of passive and kind of really shy and not really getting to it, and you kind of are just hoping you linger around something until something good happens. If you're doing that, stop that. Stop it right now, okay? Be direct. Ask directly for what you want. If it's from a music library, if it's from a supervisor, if you're collaborating with another producer, I don't care what it is. Just say, this is what I want from you. This is what I can give you. Can we work out a deal? That's exactly how you should be doing and conducting all of your business. If you're working with a library right now and they're being passive aggressive with you, okay, they're not being direct with you as far as how their business operates. If you're having questions about how come your tracks aren't showing up online, they're being vague about maybe contract questions or what's going on with their pitching, what they're doing. And if they're just kind of beating around the bush with you and being very passive, I would right today start thinking about working with another library, okay? Doesn't mean you should probably just cut your ties with them immediately if you don't have other work you could be doing, but you should start looking for an exit. You should start looking for that door to get out of that situation if they're being passive with you. People who are successful in business, especially in the music licensing business, are not going to waste your time, okay? When you hear from them, and this is typically how all of my relationships are in the licensing business, is if I hear from somebody in this business, it's because they have work for me, they have an opportunity for me, maybe they need my advice on something, but it's to the point. There's not a lot of just chit-chatting and let's just kind of waste each other's time for an hour and then get to what we really want to talk. No, it's kind of like, hey, I need you on this, can you do this? Great. And I know, and they know, when I reach out to them, it's because I'm giving them something, right? Giving them music, giving them an opportunity, giving them something. They know that an email, a phone call, or a text from me, from my number, from my email, is worth opening. And it's going to get them more wealthy or smarter or something, right? I'm going to provide some sort of value to people when they hear from me. You need to be careful about your brand in life, right? Not just in the licensing business, but in life, with your friends, with your family. You need to be a person of value. So when people hear from you, they see your number pop up on their phone, they see a text from you, they get an email from you. I don't care, business, personal, whatever. They need to know this is going to be a worthwhile interaction with this person, okay? So if you're wasting people's time, meandering, kind of just lingering around until you maybe can stumble into something that you really want, stop that stuff right now. It's not going to get you what you want. You're just not going to get anything that you want out of life. Those who ask for it and go for it will get it. It's sitting there. Success, happiness, wealth, everything, love, everything is sitting there waiting for you. The first person with the cojones to go out there and say, I want it, I'm taking it, is going to get it. That's how life works, okay? I don't believe in this thing where there's just so much success that, you know, once one person grabs some of it, that means there's less for the next person. BS. New industries can just grow out of nowhere, and there can be new income sources coming out of nowhere that didn't even exist yesterday, and that's happening every single day now. So get rid of that myth as well, that you think that like, well, other people are doing well and I'm getting started too late, so I probably won't succeed. BS. Go grab it. Just go take it. Okay, it's sitting there right there for you to take if you can do it. If you can be not aggressive, direct. Okay, I don't mean to be aggressive, but definitely don't be passive aggressive. Stop that stuff. That is going to kill your career, your happiness, everything. Okay, not going to be ranting anymore. I'm just a little worked up right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.